roads are broken, bruh.
Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? It's me back with a video. I've seen people asking, like, what are really good ways to ramp rush, and like, what are the best ways, what will get you the kill, or what will get you not shot down. So I've actually brought you all the ramp, like, builds I know of, that are doable on console, that don't take a while. So you've got like the normal just ramp, right? Like just the normal ramp, like standard ramp, no like protection or anything, which just is really easy to be shot down. It literally just takes a couple bullets and it's gone if you're building up. So, and then like that one can be used if a person's healing and and you're not building up too high. And next on we have the that one isn't that good for rushing if you're pushing a base. But the next one is the stair and then wall in front of it. This one is better, but it's not. I mean, this is what I would use normally for rushing. If I'm just pushing like somebody, like just pushing a normal person, not in a base. It's pretty hard to be knocked down because by the time that they're shooting you down, you'll know. So you have time to like build down at least a little bit. This one takes, you have to destroy the wall first, and then you have to destroy the stairs. So that one is better than the normal ramp. That's what I would use for rushing a person that's on the ground. See, now this is what I would use if I'm pushing somebody that is in a base, but I have it like this is my basically duo ramp rush if I'm pushing a base. It's the stair and then wall and then stair, floor, wall, stair, floor, wall. And this one's good because if you're pushing a base, they're going to shoot you down. But if they go to shoot you down, like right here, if they're shooting down your ramp, they have to go through the wall. But then if they destroy the stair, it might knock the whole thing down. But if you're like right here, then you'll fall on this. And if you do that for all of them, then you shouldn't fall. Like, you should be able to fall down first and not take as much damage. Now, if I'm playing in a solo match and I'm ramp rushing people, like anybody, like if I'm rushing a base in a solo game or solo duos or solo squad, I would use the stair and then wall, like stair, 2 stairs, double layer stairs, and then floor, and then wall, and then so stair, like a stair, floor, wall, and stair, like double stairs, which is really good for pushing people in a solo match, because you have 3 layers of protection. You have the first stair, then you have the wall, and then you have the second stair. And by then, if someone's directly shooting your ramp, you would be able to light them up. So this one, it takes pretty long to destroy. Even with an LMG, it takes a pretty long time to destroy. And then you have the double ramp rush, which if you're playing duos, it's a really good like strat because they have to shoot down 4 instead of just 2. But if you're pushing somebody and you know they're weak, I would say using double. I wouldn't even go for just using 1 unless you have no mats. Because double's really good. Like double can be used for really anything if they don't have really good guns, because you have to shoot the first one and then they'll still stay standing, and then you do have to shoot the second one to knock them down. And then you go into the double stairs and then double wall, which is this is really easy to do on console. So like I would like just use this over anything. If you have a lot of mats, like don't even do double, just ramp, do this, because it's really easy to do, especially if you're on Builder Pro, which I'm not. I'm Combat Pro, and I don't use triangles. But this is a really good one, especially for duos and just solo. If you're pushing somebody on the ground, or in a base. But because this one, you have to, first of all, you have to shoot the first wall. Like, you have to shoot both of the walls. Which, if you're building out of metal or building out of anything, it takes a pretty long time. And then you have to shoot both of the stairs, which takes a decent amount of time again. And then you have to go, and then we're moving on to the double ramp, then walls, and then floors. Which this one is really good for anything. If you're pushing somebody, use this, because this next one, this one's pretty hard, but this one is probably the best like I know of. So this one's really hard to destroy because it's just double layered. But if you're like right here and they shoot you down and you're pretty high up, you're gonna fall right here on this platform instead of falling to your death. So, that one's really good. And then you have the really hard one that I was talking about, which is where you build a stair and then you build another stair and then you build floor, wall, and then a stair. This one is again the best. Like this is the best ever. Like this one takes forever to destroy, and it's like really good. It's hard to do though, so this one takes a lot of practice. It took me a long time to get it down, because this one you have to shoot the first layer, then you have to shoot the wall, and then you have to shoot the other floor, and then you have to do it again. So you have to shoot. It's a 6-layer build. That one's really good for pushing bases and everything. Now if you guys know of more ones that you want me to go over or anything else you want me to go over, leave it down in the comment section. Starting? Wait. Hey, what's up guys? It's me. Now I'm gonna show you how good base designs and how to prevent ramp rushing and destroying your base. And I have my friend Frank here. Say what's up. And we're going to be showing you how good bases are and how to prevent ramp rushing and stuff. So we got a wood 2x1, and we have a brick 2x1, and then we have a steel 2x1. These are this is just a normal wood base. We're going to show you like how to prevent ramp rushing and stuff, and which base is the best for preventing stuff like that. And so I'm going to have Frank ramp rush me right now, and then I'm going to try to prevent it. So go ahead and start. See, if he's ramp rushing me, I have no protection from right here. He has high ground on me. So now if I was on this side, I could just go, I could build up, but since you did build this kind of base, you could be out of mats and stuff, but if you don't know he's here, because it's kind of hard to hear, if he has like an RPG or an LMG, he can just easily kill you. So this base is really bad against ramp rushing. And then we have the brick base over here, which is a little bit of a better design. We have protection from the bottom, so this is pretty good. And you can watch all angles, but it's not the best material. Steel is the best, of course, but this can still be used as a base thing. So we're gonna have Frank ramp rush me again while in the brick base. Now, if he's building up, then he has high ground on me right now, but I could always, I could hide right here, and then he might not know I'm here, and I could just edit this, and ramp rush him, but he already has high ground, so he could just shoot me down if I'm going to build up to him. Like, if I were to build right here, he could just shoot me down. So I can't do that, but it's, you could just edit your way down if you really wanted to, but, yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna teach you how you could prevent ramp rushing this base, because this base is bigger. You do have high ground. It's one bigger than the wooden base, and it has protection on the bottom, and there's you have eyes on all directions, so if you're a sniper, this could be a really good base. And I'm gonna show you guys how to prevent ramp rushing. So I'm gonna have my friend start ramp rushing me again, and if I'm over here and I hear him coming up, I could just go like this, and then since I have high ground already on him, I could overbuild him and easily kill him if he is, doesn't expect me to be ramp rushing, because I already have high ground over him, and if I did know he was pushing me and he didn't get a shot off, I could easily kill him just overbuilding him. And now we're gonna move on to the steel base, which has bottom protection. It's pretty high up, and it has triangles, so you could you have eyes in all directions, and you could easily shoot somebody with these triangles. So I'm gonna have him ramp rush me on the steel base now, and I'm gonna show you how to prevent this. You can hide right here on these triangles if he's ramp rushing right now. I see he's ramp rushing, and then I could hide behind these triangles, and then I could like peek up and shoot him. Or if I knew he was coming, I could just build. Like if I were right here, I could build right here, and then I could edit this triangle and ramp rush him. So I could do that. Or what I could do is like hide under one of these like this, edit it, and just peek him like left to right. And or I could get in here and I can also just do this. But now we're gonna teach you how what is the best base for defending on like explosive attacks. Alright, wait. Alright guys, since you know Frank sucks at shooting grenade launchers and he misses all of his shots, now we're gonna do it again, and he's gonna try not to miss all of his shots. Okay, go ahead and start shooting. See, you're so garbage! Alright, see, these grenades are actually hitting. The base got destroyed really easily, and I would have no protection against grenades. Luckily, none of them went inside the base, but those would have not have done anything against, like, they would have just that base would have just got destroyed, like, instantly. Now, guys, we are going to show you what base would be the best against explosives. And if you, obviously the wood one is not going to be it against the best one against explosives because it is the weakest material. And if you do hear explosives or like near you, you should probably build out of a better material. That way you can like defend better against them. We're going to have my friend shoot grenade launchers, which is probably be something that somebody would use for destroying the bottom of a base. He's going to shoot them at the bottom, and we're going to see how long it would last normally against grenade launchers. Can you not miss all your shots, Frank? Alright guys, now that we have built the brick base, we are going to show you how it withstands against the grenades. It already has been pretty good against the ramp rushing. We're going to see how it does against explosives. It's obviously going to do better than the wood one because it's a stronger material, but it could also get destroyed too. Alright, we're going to send the rockets in now. See, this one did a lot better since of how much support it had, and some of the rockets did bounce off of the base because of the triangles and stairs. So this one is better, and I would build this one if you do hear explosives near you. Alright, now that we have built the metal base, we're going to see how it stands against the explosives. See, maybe if my friend hit his shots, we'd probably, actually do damage. This base stands, like, it lasts a lot longer than any of the other bases, because most of the grenades are bouncing off the triangles and walls on the bottom. So that makes it a lot better. It is destroying most of the top because it is bouncing up, but by now you'd actually know that somebody is shooting grenades at you, of course. But of course, yeah, he wouldn't have that much ammo. So this did a decent amount of damage, but the base is still standing, and you could still, this basically is still a base on the bottom. But yeah, guys, that's all I have today, and this has been B Gaming, and I'm out.